Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. Before we get started, welcome and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button because they all help the channel grow. And if you're returning, welcome. Thank you for coming back. And before we get started on what today's video is going to be, I am making this right now to tell you that yes, I'm actually going to make a video of horror movies that I'm going to be watching. I've already watched a bunch since today's the 24th of October. So, but I went to Half Price Books this morning, and picked up Pandorum because I've heard everybody talk about it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I want to watch it and stuff because the Cobweb channel said it was real. They liked it. AVA said that they liked it. And then found this on their discount shelf. All three of the Dust from Dawn, plus the documentary I'm making from Dusk Till Dawn. So that'll be cool. I haven't watched that in a long time. And I'm a big fan of vampires. I love watching vampires. So watch for those coming because I'm going to actually... Oh, sorry, my nose is itching. Watch for a couple of those videos because they're going to be coming and they're going to be different. One's actually going to be directly on my favorite vampire movies. But I have to still order a hard copy of the new Nosferatu. I haven't done that yet. So, and as you know, that's going to be on the list now that I just said it. And then the other one's going to be regular horror movies, regular standard horror movies that I like watching. And then the third one's actually going to be on slasher films. And all three of them are actually going to have my top 13. So, I'm going to stick with that. So watch for those videos coming. They're going to be three separate videos. And they're going to be actually a lot better done than the last video I did. Because I am not going to try to have the camera look at my computer screen. I'm just going to hold up the cover and talk about the movies. And if I can, I'll find some free use clips to put in between. So thank you for that. But right now, I want to talk about what came in the mail today, or came by FedEx today. This is the yearly holiday thing from the Hess Corporation. And as I say it in all my Hess videos, if you don't know what the Hess Corporation is, it was a gas station company on the East Coast. And my father worked for him in the late 70s and early 80s. So I actually have childhood memories of getting the holiday vehicles 80, 81, 82, 83, up to 85 or 86, I think. And behind me on the shelf, I actually have two of the mini versions of the big ones I do have, but these are the mini versions of the ones that I got when I was a kid. At least two of them. And I keep them downstairs in my dining room. But Leon Hess, who was the founder and started the Hess Corporation, in 1964 he came out with an idea to sell a toy truck, and it was a big hit. And ever since then, every year they release a new toy vehicle for the Hess thing, and this year is two stock car racers. Which, okay, I'm kind of disappointed in. I still get them because they're Hess and they're cool. But I was disappointed. I wish they would have came out with a like a train. They gave us a train for the toddlers, a squishy pillow type train, but they have not given us a train. And we've had every mode of transportation in the Hess vehicles. We've had boats, we've had planes, we've had helicopters, we've had vehicles. We even had a space shuttle in 1999. We got the space shuttle. We even got a starfighter of their own version of the starfighter. So I mean, so we had gotten every mode of transportation. Okay, so we haven't gotten a sub yet, and we haven't gotten a train. Those are the only two modes of transportation we have not gotten. And I would love to have a train at some point. So if the Hess Corporation watches people's unboxing or reviews of the vehicles, please give us a train. What else? Oh, yes. And yes, I know that the Hess Corporation doesn't really exist anymore. They were bought out by Chevron, their oil refinery, what was left. The oil refinery was bought out by Chevron. But they made a contract and deal when Chevron bought the, I think it was Chevron. I believe it was Chevron. When they were bought out, they made the deal with that the Hess trucks would still continue every season. So you'll get these for at least many more years, I'm hoping. So, and they'll still come in the Hess colors. So the red and white, or the green and white, I mean, sorry. And we'll still get the toddler ones that come out in, I think, February, March. And then the mini ones that come out in June, even though this year they came out in July, but that's fine. But other than that, let's get unboxing. Let's see, is there anything else that I could say? No, that's about it. So let's unbox. I did want to say, before we get the unboxing, I'm sorry, but I was going to do this outside, but now it started pouring down rain. So, we're going to do it inside. I was hoping to do it outside, but okay, I don't know why my stand wants to make it crooked. There we go. Okay, so it comes in a mailer. It comes in a brown box mailer with your shipping label on it and everything. As you saw me take it out. And then this is the box. You got the vehicles, this year's vehicles. You got the back, you got the front. And you got the Hess stock car racers. And I went back and started collecting the ones that I didn't have. And luckily, I was at, okay, there we go. So here's the main car. As I was saying, I am going back and collecting the ones that I didn't, because for the longest time, I didn't collect them. I didn't get back into collecting them until about 2020 and stuff. And I was actually at Goodwill not too long ago, just looking around, looking at their Halloween stuff, and I found a bunch of Hess vehicles. A couple of them I already had, but I bought a couple that I didn't have, so that was cool. Which is also odd, living on the West Coast, and Hess was never here on the West Coast. It was only an East Coast gas company. Okay, so here's the main car. Take that out. It comes with the batteries. They used to come. They used to always come. They always came with the batteries, but you had to put them in a long time ago. So there's on. There's flashing. Let's do the flashing. So that's kind of cool. There's on. Then there's the startup button. Horn. And the lights still work. Here, let's unplug this light so you can see the lights. There you go. So that's how the light's blinking. Hey, look at the silent light. Okay, and then you should be able to press the hood, and that pops up. And the little one is in there. And the little one has lights. It doesn't have sound that I know of. Nope, no sound. It's just. So that was kind of, it is kind of cool. And let's see, oh yeah. And it is the spring loaded, so it will move. So that's cool. And is this spring loaded? Nope. So now you have the two cars. The other one, oh, yeah. Before you put the other one in, make sure you always turn off the lights, or the batteries will go dead. They take AA batteries, so I mean. There's the flashing mode. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. It has multiple modes. So I mean, it's cool. Okay, I like it. It's not the greatest of the Hess vehicles, but it's the yearly one that if you grew up with Hess and you grew up with opening up a Hess truck under the Christmas tree every Christmas, you appreciate the memory and the legacy of them. So I mean. Right now they're just sitting in the boxes. If I have boxes for, I have boxes for most of them. I think there's like 6 of them that I don't have boxes, but they're also missing pieces that I need to repair. So I'll do that at some time. But for now, they're just sitting in their boxes in my Dragon's Lair hobby room because I don't have room, don't have shelves. Running out of shelf space, even to build bookshelves in this place now. Sorry, I have been thirsty in the last hour. So, but there's that. It comes, the box is nice, collectible. And it always comes with this that shows you how to change the batteries and how many batteries it takes. So the big one takes 3 triple or double A. Oh no, triple A. Or is that the... Okay, the light racer takes 3 AAA. That is very strange that a big one like this would take the AAA. But yeah. And the green racer takes... Sorry. And the little one takes 3 button cell batteries. So watch batteries. So, there we go. Okay, so there's this year's 2025, and every year it's always printed on the back of a vehicle of what year it is. So if you have them sitting on your shelf, you could just pick them up and look, oh, that's that year that came out. Okay. So, there's that. Other than that, I want to know what you think of this year's 2025 Hess vehicle. Are you disappointed? Are you okay with it? Sorry about that. I'm not disappointed. I'm okay with it now that I've taken it out. But I wish it was a train. I'm sticking to the train thing. I like the train. The train idea is cool, especially when they came out with it for the toddlers. I was thinking, oh, cool, maybe we'll finally get a train for the Hess vehicle too. But nope, not yet. So that's cool. It's got really good detail. It's got Hess across the side. It's got windshield wipers. It's got the screen, the stock car screening. So I think it's a cool vehicle. I like it. You get two vehicles in one. So and it can go along with the other race car that has the other what is it, IndyCar that has another car inside that came out in the early 2000s. But I'll put a link down below of the Hess Corporation, so you get the Hess Toy Truck website, so you can buy your own. Unfortunately, the mini vehicles are sold out, but I think there's still some of the pillow tractors for the toddlers still left. And they did say these were limited quantity, so I have no idea how many they made. They don't put like a number of 100 of such and such, but yeah, copyright 2025 Hess Corporation, made in China. HessToyTruck.com. So, but I'll put that link down below, and I'll put a link to my Instagram down below, so you can check out the photos of them. And if you want to check out old previous photos of the other Hess vehicles from the time that I started taking photos of them and putting them up, which I think is about 3 or 4 years. So, hope you all have a good weekend. Have fun, and see you all later.